This was made known via this release from the International Court of Justice. The release notes that in view of the current COVID-19 pandemic, only members of the court and representatives of the parties will be present in the Great Hall of Justice. Members of the diplomatic corps, the media and public will be able to follow the reading through a live webcast on the court's website, as well as on UN Web TV. Guyana in March had asked the World Court to find that the 1899 award is valid and binding upon Guyana and Venezuela, and the boundary established by that award and the 1905 agreement is valid and binding upon Guyana and Venezuela. Guyana enjoys full sovereignty over the territory between the Essequibo River and the boundary established by the 1899 award and the 1905 agreement, and Venezuela enjoys full sovereignty over the territory west of that boundary. Guyana and Venezuela are under an obligation to fully respect each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity in accordance with the boundary established by the 1899 award and the 1905 agreement. Venezuela shall refrain from threatening or using force against any person and or company licensed by Guyana or engage in economic or commercial activity in Guyanese territory as determined by the 1899 award and 1905 agreement, or in any maritime areas appurtenant to such territory over which Guyana has sovereignty or exercises sovereign rights, and shall not interfere with any Guyanese or Guyanese authorized activities in those areas. In essence, if the World Court finds that it has jurisdiction, it will proceed to hear Guyana's substantive case. It was the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres who had recommended that the Guyana-Venezuela border controversy be referred to the ICJ. Guyana's contention is that the ICJ has jurisdiction over the matter. Notably, Venezuela had failed to file its counter-memorial on the 18th of April 2019, the date fixed by the court. Instead, on November 28, 2019, it submitted a 56-page memorandum setting out the basis for its objections to the court's jurisdiction to hear the case. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.